Hey guys, Chris here in Melbourne. Just doing an honest review, as honest as you can get I think, on some Yoeleo wheels that I bought from China. Definitely a try-hard triathlete. When I first bought the first set, weighing in at about, I don't know, like 105 kilos or something like that. About 95 kilos now. So that was definitely a consideration that I had to make when I was buying them. Didn't want to die, so here we go. I just wanted some new wheels because the wheels that came on this bike were, pretty average and didn't look cool, and everyone wants to look cool, so that's why we buy deep dish rims. I got online. Actually, I used a friend's set of zips. I'm like, wow, these are unreal. I can't afford $3,000 though, so bought these after having a look on the internet, and lo and behold, have not died yet. No carbon exploding, nothing like that. They've done about 5,000 Ks so far, both still true. Been hit by a car twice, came off in a pretty bad accident about a month ago once. All good. They're 50mm front and rear, 25 wide disc, super good. I'm pretty stoked with their quality. I mean, I'm not a professional cyclist or anything, and I can't tell the difference between these and a $3,000 set of wheels. And I think I paid like $700 for them. Landed. Yep, 5 days from China. Yeehaw. On to bike number 2. Here's my tri-bike. So they're Yoeleo, 25 wide, 88 deep. I've done about 1,000 Ks on them. Once again, can't complain. I was kind of worried about those because they're caliper brakes, and didn't want the wheels exploding. I've taken it down some pretty big hills, even though it's a tri-bike, and super good. I think I paid like 800 Australian. Let's go to the next bike here. My partner's bike. It has got a 60 on the front and an 88 on the back. She's done about 3,000 Ks with these wheels, and they're okay. There is one problem with them that I'll get to in a minute though. The frame itself, I built this bike just as kind of a project for her. The frame is also from Yoeleo, custom length, and it's full carbon, all the rest of it. Seems to be holding up just fine. The only problem that I have had though is that you can see the front wheel has got a brake track on it, even though they are discs. The reason why that is this was the wheel that was on it originally, and it was a warranty replacement. You won't be able to see on this camera, but in between those two arrows, you can kind of see the wheel is starting to crack just there. Now, obviously that's not from braking because they're disc wheels, but yeah, I don't know, just delaminating, like it's kind of coming away. If you look on the inside of the rim, you can't actually see anything breaking on the inside of the rim. The guy that services the bike, he just said, look, you probably want to get rid of it, call the company up that you bought it from and swap it over. And I was just like, okay, great, they're in China, this is not going to be a good experience. But spoke to Katrina and she was like, yep, cool, no worries, we'll just swap it over for you straight away. I sent her some photos of it really close up, no questions asked, and she sent us out a new wheel, which I then had to go and get rebuilt. Now, they didn't have any wheels that had no brake tracks on them in stock, because I think it was around the time of that sale where everyone got 20% off. But I said, look, doesn't matter, you can't even really tell anyway. So I haven't really had any negative experiences with Yoeleo so far. You know, spent quite a few dollars with them, as you can see, and kind of always been looked after, which is really good. What I will do now is just give you a close-up of all of the wheels and frames, just to kind of see. All built lovely, la-di-da. This is an extra small frame with like a custom length on it because she's 5'1" midget. All up this frame with all the stuff on it, if we pick it up, weighs, even with disc brakes, weighs 8 kilos. So that's super light. Here we go, that's 1,200 kilometers worth of braking on the front wheel. That is a piece of dirt. 1,200 kilometers of braking on the back wheel there. Still looking lovely. These are the ones that have been involved in many an accident. You can see all the marks on them and whatever, but you know, held up super nice. I just can't warrant spending $3,000 on a set of wheels, and I don't think you need to when you're riding. You know, I ride this bike to work and back every day. That's my tri-bike for the Ironman and whatever. I go faster than most people on that anyway, so it's all good. But yeah, cool. There you go. That is my honest review. It's like everyone that goes, yeah, I got my Yoeleo wheels. I've had 3 or 4 rides on them. They're awesome. You can't tell if they're awesome. They might feel awesome, but you know, how do you know if they're gonna last the distance? So yeah, there you go. One set of wheels, one frame, another set of wheels there, and another set of wheels right there.